Welcome my friends to my Shri Super Garden. Hope my video finds in best of your health, happiness and prosperity. So good morning my friends, brothers and sisters. So this is all about howarthia, and you can see the beautiful howarthia. This is the zebra howarthia, and this is the another variety which I have got, and this is the another one. I don't know the name of this variety, and this is the another variety. This is not the another variety. This was a baby pup which I have added to my new plant, and you can see the status of these soil mix. This is very dry, and this is containing a wood charcoal. So this was previously I made a potting mix and I potted in a plastic pot, and I wanted to have a better growth for these plants because now we are entering into a growing phase, and the optimum temperature for these plants is about 70 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 21 to 25 degrees centigrade, and the minimum temperature for growing period is about 50 degree Fahrenheit, that is 10 degrees centigrade, and if the temperature falls below 4.5 degrees centigrade, then the plant is stressed. So these are the optimum temperature. And regarding the humidity for this plant, humidity is not the issue for this plant. So humidity is the presence of water vapor present in the atmosphere. So I'm going to place this plant in clay pot. I bought it from the potter, and these size of pots are not available in the nursery because this is a small size pot. You will be getting a big size pot from the nursery, but not this small pot. And I ordered this small pot from potter, and he has made, and I have got it from the potter, and I have painted it the rim of this pot to make it beautiful. And you can see the pattern, lovely pattern I have painted on these pots, so to make it beautiful. And I will tell you in what way this clay pot is better than the plastic pots that I am growing here. So to get a better growth in a growing season, I am repotting this beautiful howarthia plants. So you watch it. This is the plant which I have taken out from this pot, and you can see the lovely growth of the roots. So I will be taking out some soil from below, so that with the new potting mix you can see the leaf compost, and when these roots are slightly exposed, so it will establish itself very quickly to this new potting mix. So let me show you my potting mix for this plant. So this is my potting mix. Previously I didn't add sand, so I have added one thing. This is the sand, and this is the sand, and this is the vermiculite, and this is the perlite, and this one is the leaf compost. So I will be mixing all these three: sand, vermiculite, leaf compost, to make well drained potting mix. It is a soilless potting mix, because we have to mimic the environmental features of these growing plants, because these plants are native to South Africa, some African countries. So I have made this potting mix, and now I am going to take one of my clay pot, and this is a thermocol. So I won't using stone pebbles. So instead of stone pebbles, these are the thermocol. I will be break into tiny pieces. And I am repotting it in this way. So see that the upper topsoil of this howarthia plant should be just beneath the rim of this clay pot, and I will adding and gently press this one. You can see it is getting pressed. So this is a potting mix that I've added, and you can see, and I can also show you it has passed through a stressful phase from April 2023 to September, October 2023, and now it is entering into growing phase from November. So you can see that I had not been regularly watering it. I am watering it during a very high humid period and high temperature, and you can see the brown leaves. It is showing that it has been stressed up due to under watering. So and now I will slightly water it here so that the plant get established itself, and I will place it under a shade for 10 days, and then I will moving out to the direct sun. So in November you can place this plant in direct sunlight, but till now I have placed this plant near a window where it was receiving 1 to 2 hours of sunlight. So now we are starting it, and suddenly in the month of when the spring season around March arrives, then this plant will flower. So you keep growing this plant and relish the beauty of the nature the God has given to us. So the God has given us the beautiful nature, and the presence of God can be felt by growing this plant. So connect to nature, connect to God. Thank you.